Hi everybody and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. Actually, this lighting, it's weird. If I move my hair, it's weird lighting, but if I leave my hair alone, the lighting's fine. I don't know. The sun is in full force today, so we are going to just deal with it. Um, so I have a late weekly wrap up for you. I meant to film on Wednesday, but it was Thanksgiving Eve, so there was tons of getting the stuff ready and going out with friends and family, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I came to you a couple days later. Obviously, yesterday was Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I have 3 books to wrap you up on. I kind of got a slow week again. I haven't read anything since Monday. I've read 20 pages yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday morning. I read 20 pages, or maybe that was Wednesday night. I don't remember. But I really haven't been reading just because things have been crazy. We had a hockey game on Tuesday and Thanksgiving, so lots of non-reading. But I do have a book haul coming for you soon because it's Black Friday, so I had to order from Book Outlet because I couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't. I feel really guilty about it, but I couldn't pass it up. So let's go back to last week. I read Angel Fall by Suzanne E. This is the first book in the Penryn something series. I actually don't know what the series is called. It's a trilogy. I was originally going to marathon this series, but then I decided not to. I'm trying to do one of those, I'm not letting guilt influence my reading. I'm trying to just pick up any book I want on my shelf and just read it. So this is one of those books that I just really wanted to pick up, and I decided to read it. It was not what I was expecting it to be, but I don't really know what I expected it to be either. I just kept hearing people say, this is such a good series, this is such a good series, and that's all I ever heard. I didn't even know the plot line. So, that was kind of interesting going into that blindly. I didn't even read the back. I just kind of read it. It was a lot gorier and grosser than I was expecting in some parts. The ending twist just was not something I was really expecting or anticipating. It was very different. I gave it 4 stars. There was just something that was missing that I couldn't love it. And again, usually when I give 4 stars, I have no idea what was missing. There was just something off with my love of this book, but I still enjoyed it, and I do plan on continuing the series, but I did not decide to marathon it. So from there, I decided I was going to finally pick up The Juliet Society by Sasha Grey. I got this book on bargain. This is an erotica fiction because Sasha Grey is actually a porn star. And the back is totally misleading, I feel because it really makes you think that it's going to be about this person who meets this society where there's just all this sexual fantasy things happening, and that it's basically about that. But this really felt very documentary she was talking to you personally and she was trying to explain things, and I just felt I missed the society part of it. It just felt it was she was trying to teach me some life lesson, which didn't get accomplished. The Juliet Society you rarely see. You maybe see it twice or 3 times in the book. I felt there's a lot of plot holes. There's things that were missing where they would lead you somewhere, but they wouldn't actually tell you the rest of it. She's kind of having issues with her boyfriend at that point, and you really don't know how it gets resolved in the end. She's a junior in college, but already living with her boyfriend, and they seemed very more adults instead of juniors in college. I don't know. I really hated the writing style. I really did not like this book. I originally was going to give it 2 stars, but as I was typing up my review, I definitely only gave it 1 star. I was not a fan of this book. This did not give me what I was looking for at all. And then from there, I decided to finally pick up The Husband by Dean Koontz. This is my very first ever Dean Koontz novel. I gave it 4 stars, and this definitely tells you what it's about. It says, "We have your wife. You can get her back for $2 million. And it gives just such twists and turns, and it took twists that I wasn't really expecting. I gave it 4 stars because there were some parts that just felt they were not necessary, or I was reading them and I was just really confused as to what was even happening during that part. So I thought it was a good book, but I, again, didn't really love it. I just realized I don't think I ever typed up my review for this book. I'm going to go type up a review for this after I finish this video. um, so yeah, I definitely thought it was fun and interesting. I would definitely recommend him and potentially like pick up other books by him, because it does have the twists and turns and suspense that I was looking for. I just didn't think I got all of the feels that I really wanted to get from this book. And then the book that I'm currently reading, that I've read 20 pages of, is The Best Me by Nicholas Sparks. I've been really wanting to read this for a while, and like when the movie came out, I didn't see it, but I really want to read this and maybe see the movie. So far I'm enjoying it, and I look forward to continuing it and hopefully finishing it this weekend. So I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving. I hope that you got to spend time with your family and just enjoy each other and just have a good time. So hopefully I will see you guys really soon. Hopefully I'll be on time with my videos. I know next week it's going to be a little bit crazy. I did have an interview for another job, and I have a demo lesson, which means that I get to go teach in front of the class for a lesson to see if they want me. It's for a maternity leave, so I'm really looking forward to that, and that lesson is next Thursday, so I'm hoping that I can just get it together and still read and still be able to get to you on time. But if not, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I will see you guys